I mean, if we use, I wasn't thinking a 2x4. I keep saying 2x4, but I'm thinking something like thinner, so like a, 4-inch, maybe. Is this 4 inches or 2 inches?
That's more like 2.
Okay, so 2-inch by 1 inch would be thin enough, and it could come out. Would that be strong enough?
No, I think we need to go more like 2x4. I think. Okay. Just to be, I want to be safe with that camera.
Then I'm gonna need bigger bolts for this.
Okay, we'll get bolts. Cool.
So we need
a drill. We need a fucking drill.
We need bolts that'll go through there. It doesn't really matter what size. Like you don't have to worry about matching these holes.
Right. Okay.
Just
good
get
point.
a washer for the back. And then
good point. And then just bolt those suckers on there.
And if it goes straight across.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not turning or anything. And then try it again.
Lots of washers.
Or actually, we can measure it from the top. Like you screw it all the way in, and then you set the camera on top. And if you set it to where you need it, and then you take it off, and you put a washer down at the top, and you screw it back in.
Yeah, you could do that. Absolutely. Though it might be better to do it from the bottom.
No, I'm just saying for measuring it, how many washers we need, and then we take it off one time and put those 2 washers on the bottom.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So while we're planning it out.
Well spotted.
Yeah.
Well spotted.
And then that way we can control what angle it's going to be, is how much of the car you see, how much of the street you see, that kind of thing. What's not going to be adjustable is the up and down angle, as far as I can see.
Yep. No, I think you're right, and I don't see how we get control of that. Because I think we're just going to have to accept what we get.
And I think it'll be probably.
But it'll be plenty. It'll look. Actually, it looks as though it's going to be just perfect, like right along this.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be awesome.
What we can control is how long we want it.
Yeah, that's also true.
So, what are we going to do about that today?
I don't know. I mean. Then do you want to do a little T-bar at the end, you suppose?
It wouldn't hurt, and it would give it stability, like you said.
It would. Then when we put the mount in that T-bar, wouldn't we?
Right.
Yeah.
So it would come up there.
Okay.
So we can build that, separately off a little T-bar like this.
Okay.
Size, right.
Yeah, 3 to 4 feet, and then about 2 feet for the T-bar. We'll say.
Okay.
Okay.
And we can get one piece, right? And then just
cut it. And I bet they'll let us cut it there, or if we have a saw.
Oh yeah, they let you cut it there.
Yeah, I think you can cut it there. We could just cut.
So this is the first time that we've been to Home Depot, and we're not building anything flame related. No flame cannons, no flame pistols, no mini flames.
But these can be flame mounts, like the brand of the mount is.
That's true. But it doesn't
flame camera mount.
We should get Sharpies to write our logo.
We should sell these afterwards in case anybody else wants to do that.
Well, we could sell them on eBay for lots of money afterwards, since they'll have flame on the bottom.
Yeah, everyone will be into it.
Hollywood would buy it and put it on the ceiling over somebody's dinner plate, and
The person who buys it will be like, "This is just 2x4s, like screwed together." What the hell with flame and Sharpies?
See, even though they'll be inspired by me, man. If those guys are like 2x4s and Sharpies.
Yeah. Imagine what they could do with that. Well, make sure to talk to me before you buy something, and we'll go check it out together. And
awesome. Cool. I mean, it's gonna be.
Could put it all in the very back. Yeah, I bet it'll fit nicely back here.
Yeah, the wood makes most sense.
Over on the left, yeah.
I'm really curious as to whether I got the hole centered right. Oh yeah, you're right, Carter.
Not even quite large enough, is it? So you still have some wiggle.
I think we can cut the wood a little bit with these. Like,
you might be able to.
I don't know if it's worth
Not really meant for that, but you might be able to.
I can sit there and do that.
You just don't want to chew them up too bad. The threads. Probably shouldn't.
Yeah? Okay.
You know what I mean? Like wood screws are meant to do that, whereas bolts really aren't.
Oh, okay.
They're a more precisioning thread, so you just want to be cautious about forcing it. That's why I say ideally you'd kind of
let me get a wider.
Get your hole right.
Thing.
We only have one slightly wider.
We don't have. So it goes from this to that monster.
It does. But you can get that one in there, or you could start it a little off center and sort of artificially widen that thing. Even if you just get it in there and wiggle it a little from side to side. Right. might be enough to do what we need to do.
A little tight around the edges.
Still getting in there better than it was.
And bring a toolkit out of your car and prepared.
It's alright, I've got one in the van. Oh, my nuts.
Dang, Carter, this is a hardcore ratchet set.
Yeah. That's for that, I think. Or if not... Oh, sorry. Thanks.
Oh, so you don't have that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it didn't. It doesn't come with one. There you go. You rock.
Front one's going on way easy. Actually, I shouldn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't tighten too much until you get both in there. Good thinking. Oh my god, this might actually work.
Are you saying we might know what we're doing?
We might know what we're doing. Sometimes the simple, straightforward answer is the right answer. And this has largely been Chris's scheme and very well thought out on his part.
We'll see about the execution.
I mean, we'll find out soon. It's starting to look well thought out at this point.
Back one doesn't seem like it's lined up.
Better than I could do.
Yeah.
I'm saying further forward.
You want further forward, you think?
That's where I'm saying.
Okay, let's do it there.
The base is still well covered by that. And the lens is sitting in the air anyway.
Okay, so why don't we do that?
Okay, so right there. Yeah.
So your trick, whoever does this drill is going to have to try to be very straight through the center.
Nate?
That's the only trick.
No. I got jiggle hands.
Okay. You just want to aim for being as straight as possible so you don't pop out either side or any of that bullshit. As far as you can go. Looking good though.
I wanted to shove it in, not screw it in.
We want to shove it in.
Yeah.
Watch your hand on
So it may not be big enough. We may need a larger hole than that. We may need... Oh, you did it. It did work. Look at that.
Sweet.
Well done, everybody.
We have a camera mount.
Okay.
Okay, strap that mother... Put that on there. This should be like...
This is going to be such a cool shot.
Oh, wait. Do we have enough room to spin this? Oh, we don't need to, because I can
You
just
should be able to spin the bottom.
Did you get it on, like, lined up properly? Just put it on there, and then maybe spin it around once if you want to.
Can't consider
We
that.
didn't consider the angle of the shot.
Well,
But
you can...
It's kind of straight on, so it might be okay.
Yeah, and if you want to point it a hair inward or outward, you can.
Yeah, but we can't point it up and down.
Up and down ain't gonna happen.
That's fine. I must feel like straight on at this angle. That's not an angle too many.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see that often.
I thought you do.
Well, you might.
You haven't watched a movie in too long, Nate.
I don't watch movies anymore.
I've been wanting to go see Born Supremacy.
I haven't seen that one. Oh yeah, this is good. That movie?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's gonna be good.
Let me get it over this.
I'm excited now.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be fucking awesome is what it is.
And we'll just turn autofocus on and auto white balance.
Right. Yep.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I'll hold this and I'll help him mount this thing.
Oh, okay.
This can document me doing work. Sure, I can get this side if you wish.
I didn't grab the bolt, so
I have a bolt in my hand.
you do?
That I do.
I love it, dude.
Oh, I have a bolt, not a...
Here's one. Mi nipple, senor.
Always make this one fun.
We did it. Look at that. We frickin' rock, dude.
These bastards up
Shit.
Always
we were doing
forgetting
so
our
well. We were doing
nuts.
so well.
We were speedy.
Yeah, but we did forget our nuts. But if we get lucky, one of his nuts will probably fit on these.
You really only need one nut, right?
Sheesh.
I found 2 more indoors.
Okay, good. Especially since this doesn't seem to fit quite right on here.
You're doing it.
Yeah, we
You see the front one? It's
No, I
done.
haven't looked yet.
The front one's fully functional.
You gonna take out some skateboarders with that?
Something like that.
Decently
Yeah.
tight, actually. I'd say in more.
You'd say in?
Yeah, I'd say in more.
Out there?
Yeah. We can't go up and down though. But this is going to be a good
That's
shot.
a
Look
great
at that.
shot,
I like that
motherfucker.
with the whole back wheel.
Tell me about it, motherfucker. This is worth every fucking minute. And
You know what you're going to see with this? Is when I go over bumps, you're going to see the suspension actually compressing.
Wow.
Like,
Okay,
you'll see the wheel going up in there.
let's go eat and plan this shoot.